Alright, this morning we're going to make biscuits and gravy. We need 2 cups flour. We need half a teaspoon sugar right here. We need half a teaspoon salt, butter salt. We need 2 teaspoons baking powder and 3/4 cup water. And then we will mix it in the mixing bowl. This is the one I showed you that you can mix in a gallon bag. You put all your ingredients in there, then you add the water, and then you smush it around and stuff. And this is what we're going to use for our biscuits. Like I said, we need 2 cups of flour. We got our flour here. So get 2 cups in here. One. Two cups flour. Alright, then we got our sugar. And we need a half a teaspoon. I got a full teaspoon here, so just half that. Roughly half. And then half a teaspoon salt. And then 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So we got 2 tablespoons. Teaspoons, excuse me, not tablespoons. So tablespoons, not teaspoons. Everything uses a teaspoon here. Three-fourths cups water. All right. Then we're going to put our lovely KitchenAid down. In my opinion, KitchenAid mixers are like one of the best, but to each his own. Like I said, it's a simple instructions. All you need is your flour, your sugar, your salt, your baking powder, and water. This is a no yeast bread. And then you're just gonna let it mix up. Right, moving on to the other side. From the local butcher, we got ourselves some jalapeno cheddar country sausage. Gonna throw that on the grill and fry it all up and make it a little bit flavorful. If you don't like jalapeno, just get regular country sausage. 50-50 sausage or something like that. I put mine with a little bit of heat. So we're gonna slather this on here. Like I said, this is from the local butcher downtown here. don't need to add spices to this. It's already got your jalapeno cheddar in it. And our dough, while we're doing that, has been made up real nice. Now what you want to do with your dough is kind of to break it off into little balls. Tiny, not too big of balls. This is what you're using for your biscuits. Just like I showed you before in a previous video. Put a little butter down on the grill. You got yourself some salted butter. Obviously great value. It's cheap. Still tastes just as good. Coat that side with some butter all over. Flatten out your biscuits. You don't have big thick biscuits. So you're just gonna flatten them. And since we're not using a stove, I mean an oven. So just flatten your biscuits since you're not using an oven to cook them. Get them all flattened out. That time of year where the hornets are foraging. They are hit right now. Country sauce is smelling good. Alright. Just gonna lay our biscuits down on the griddle. And a nice little feature, if you don't have one, it's fine. It's one of these little press. But that'll like I said, the bees, hornets right now are what's bothering me. So we're just going to mix and get this little choppy. Like I said, this is local butcher down the street. It's called Butcher Block. If you ever come to Mandan, go to Butcher Block. They got really good meat. Really good selection. Just gonna let that fry up. Alright, let's flip these again. Frying up real nice. Now this is going to be used in our gravy. check our biscuits over here. Like I said, if you don't have one of these, it's fine. Kind of all this stuck to it, which is a good thing. We also just flip them. Just put that back down. Like I said, with one of these griddles, you can do just about anything on. They make one that has a burner on the other side, so you have a griddle, and then you have an actual burner to boil. But I've been able to boil fairly well on this thing. Let's check our biscuits here. Give them a little bit more time here. Let's get this mixed up a little bit more here. Try breaking this up as much as you can. You can use whatever country sausage or breakfast sausage, half and half, whatever you can get. One of those three, usually half and half, which is 50-50. Or you can get yourself some country sausage, some breakfast sausage. Okay, I'm going to make the gravy for it. So all you need is 1/4 cup of flour, 2.5 cups of the milk, and some salt and black pepper to your taste. Said it's coming along really nice. It smells really good too. Yeah. Turn the heat up a little bit here so we can just try and see what happens. We're going to want to ground this to get a little more brown, so we're going to spread it out. Check on our biscuits. Put those on last time. Yeah, those are starting to look good. They kind of look like pancakes, I know. I assure you, they're biscuits. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to add our flour. only need a 1/4 cup, just a little bit of flour to make the consistency of the gravy. Okay, so we got our 1/4 cup flour. I'll spritzel that on top here. A little bit of salt, not too much. Pepper. And then 2.5 cups milk. Try not to lose any of it. That's one. Only using 1/2 cup. Because this is why. In fact, my truck's gonna be dirty. See if I can get that out. You might not even need 2. Let's go check our biscuits. I do believe our biscuits are ready. Let's get 1 more cup of milk in here. One more 1/2. Not that hard to make some biscuits and gravy. The problem I'm having is it wants to go to the drain spot. And the thing when you make biscuits and gravies, you don't want to drain your fats and stuff out, because that's where your flavor is, and it helps flavor the gravy. Let's plate some of this. So we're going to take a couple of our biscuits, these two, and then we're going to take some of our sausage gravy mix here, put it over top. And that's what it should be.